Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Throw it down here in the 1v1.
Pretty good versus Olaf as well. Oh,
Okay, Salas instead.
wow, taking the other side of the matchup. Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's always the way that you're trying to stunt on someone. Like, oh yeah, Beer got all pro over me. Well,
The Ahri not having the perma push like we saw last game and just kind of taking over the matchup early game. I mean, probably, yeah.
when he's hot, he is such a play point or a power point for them to make plays like this right now is 3-man dive potentially.
They in trouble. 1v3. Oh, Chain's gonna miss. You do have flash, but I don't think you've got much hope here. Someday uses the flash and still dies to whip 100 Thieves though. Trying to make something happen, but there is nothing left. I imagine Team Liquid are happy to be down here to maybe contest with this next Dragon, but that's not up for 2 minutes. What is up, however, is Someday's number in the bottom half of the Rift. Closure is here for a counter gank. 1v3, Someday no flash, and dead to Santorin.
Wow, this is potentially a full turret break bot. We need to see if they're gonna have to fight over.
The only bad thing is that it is Hextech Dragon, which means it will not be Hextech Rift this time.
Yeah,
We'll see it again, I'm sure.
Get revenge out of here. He ruined it.
Yep, I heard Hextech is just the dragon of the LCS now.
Well, now it's Cloud Soul, the old dragon of the LCS. It's mid lane Rift
When
Herald.
there's no turret to break on the map, they like to just rip the mid turret, get it low, get plates on whoever's mid, whether it be the AD carry at this point of the game, and wow.
Alright, so Turret is going in for it. Ulti's out there. It's Seraphine! Massive ulti, but Bjergsen took out FBI already, but still the counter kill is good. It's Silas that gets one. It's Closer with the second. And CoreJJ is loose, but now Whippo's here alongside. But Nabadaga's fighting a 1v3. Maybe didn't know it has to flash out to safety. Bit of carnage there, but it's 2 for 1.
Like if you're just saying pastry. War Drinker not done on Someday though. Only one without it.
I'm really curious how this fight will go. I think it should definitely be in TL's favor, but we'll see.
C5 ults. I think
Oh
10.
my
Oh,
God.
goodness. Yumi ulti going to be used. Whippo running on in. There's the root down onto who? He's Seraphine slain. But Hard Sama dead in the backline from Closer's flank. And 100 Thieves. How do they do it time and time again?
Man, 100 Thieves is just really good at fighting. It's crazy. And I think Flippo went a little too deep there, but Closer's foresight in the fight to go on this area, one shot her. Like, man, it's just crazy what Closer's doing.
I think for me, like, I always like. We'll have a bit. Bjergsen's he's having fun. Oh my goodness, the slap.
Wow.
Stuff out of Closer almost taking out Bjergsen. He's going to have to run away. Whippo!
Think he
no
does.
Ghost. Ragnarok popped in the middle of the enemy team.
Actually, a disaster for TL. This is a complete disaster.
Yeah, wheels coming off now. Whippo trying to do what you were talking about, like moving to his team, but Bjergsen had already been chunked out and they lost mid-prio when he was trying to show up and reinforce. So he gets caught out in rotation, blown up. Turret drops as well with that Rift Herald charge. Gold lead still slightly in their favor, but if they get the second turret,
they are.
Oh boy.
And I don't say Aatrox ult, by the way. They have every other ult.
Yeah, everything's up for 100 Thieves. Team Liquid don't really have a great way to contest this, but it's also
The Dragon, of course, they're happy to fight here. Arbor does have TP, gonna use it now. Nice and early, gets in there. Whipper, bottom side, ulti not quite back up. You have 100 Thieves.
Wow.
They picked the fight instead. Ulti from Closer, they're followed up by the Seraphine one. Here comes Arbor off on the flank in a force hunt to flash Santorin low, but not dead yet. Will get the kill actually onto Hui and Team Liquid. They found a way out of this play.
Closer's 1 HP.
Here we
I
go,
think this dragon is-
Santorin, trying to make it happen onto FBI. No matter, no health. Whippo cuts him down, and Team Liquid fighting against 100 Thieves outside the pit. They will not go silently through this series. Abadaga gonna go down as well. Team Liquid just chasing this final kill as Abba, he's awfully tricky.
fancy feet, making it a little scary to get him. Eventually they'll finish him off, I think.
Or
I think they'll get him. I think they're just waiting for the Yumi's cooldowns right now, and then it's guaranteed.
Abba maybe just executes now. I think it's been long enough. Oh, he's just gonna recall.
Step up and contest this, and we're actually able to win the fight, get the dragon, stop the stacking, bring the gold lead close.
But
the engage just kind of whiffed everyone. Closer went in, wanted to get the chain CC with the Seraphine fight, as you could probably have. So they're not out of the game yet. I don't think Team Liquid is suddenly completely in the driver's seat, but
what Closer can do if he keeps shutting down Zeri and shuts down just shuts down the fight right away. Oh.
Quad's going in. Hey, speak of the devil.
Wow.
And Yumi will explode. Closer on a killing spree.
Oh man, that was just looked really sloppy, like a really lazy reset from Core.
Team Liquid don't know yet. They need to check, but the Barons are dying that quickly. Abba, they're going to turn for the fight. TP in from Whippo. Now they know Zeri W is going to get the reveal, but Abba, does he have the angle? What a deep TP! In we go, but Abba gets shut down by Santorin, and Whippo is running on in. The cleanse from Hard. Drinker. 100 Thieves looking there, but Someday going in, and Santorin is going to go down. Someday going absolutely off on Aatrox and 100 Thieves win the fight.
Man, this is just Aatrox with these enchanters around these fights. It is so hard to kill.
Seraphine, this time they do it. Wukong also has a ton of base healing with his runes.
And I mean, 100
Passive.
Thieves is just so strong. They're just going to stay here and pressure and get this turret, and they can just get the dragon on the exit.
This is a little risky because Hui's
Right.
ulti
It
just whipped, and
definitely
here
is
comes
risky.
Yuumi in the front line. Centaur again with the goal.
goodness.
He's just going up. Aatrox will not be killed.
my
Closer in the back line decimates TL and 100 Thieves feeling good, rushing towards the enemy nexus.
Game.
It's game. It's a 5-for-0 ace with a mid push already going. Baron buff still on for 6 more seconds. I think they should be able to do this 20 seconds before anyone on Team Liquid's up.
Pop at the top of the bot line as they run through the enemy base. 100 Thieves gonna be able to end it here. It's 10 seconds. It might be close, but 100 Thieves feeling confident as they're gonna go up 2-0 versus Team Liquid.
100 Thieves team fighting, man. Like, look at it. This is it, man.
Such a clean fight for Team 100 Thieves there at the end. We were saying, oh, this is not a Baron to end the game. It's about dragons and whatnot. Then they find this disgusting...